So in today's video, I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to be doing an open box to a shampoo and conditioner called Function of Beauty. This is not sponsored. I paid for it with my own money. And then I think I'm going to attempt to cut my hair also, and allow you guys to come along with me on that. Sorry about my voice. I am sick, which is also why I don't have makeup on today. But I thought I would do at least to post a video. I wanted to do the open box because I did finally get it in, and it's time to wash my hair. So if you like this video, please click on like. If you want to see any future videos, go ahead and click subscribe. And then the little bell if you want to be notified of any future videos that I post. Let's get into it. Okay, so this is the box. I'm having you guys watch me open it, hence the word unboxing. What I do find unique about this brand is there's a survey that you take in the beginning so they know what formulas to mix together to make your specific and unique shampoo and conditioner. And because of that, they name it after you. So mine is Function of Lee. So, and then you also get to choose like the colors that the shampoo and conditioner come in. So it's very customizable. I now forget what I chose, so maybe it will remind me once I get in here. Oh, it does. So there's a card that comes in there. Says the profile that I chose for myself is curly, fine, and dry, which you can tell all three of those, and you should be able to agree with me. My goals, I put deep condition, fix split ends, strengthen, straighten, and volumize. And then you also get to choose your fragrance, which this is so cool. It is a little more expensive than, I like to be cheap. So it's a little more expensive than I would like to spend. But for all the options that you have, I find it really, really neat, and I'm looking forward to seeing if they actually work. So it looks like the shampoo and conditioner both come with little pumps to put in there. I chose my two favorite colors, but you can have two of the same color. They just have different shades for shampoo and conditioner. So right off the bat, they are kind of tiny, smaller than what I would picture. Super pretty. So this one is the shampoo, and this one is the conditioner. Let's see what they smell like. I chose Nude Peach because they said that that was the most popular one at the time. Oh, that smells good. Okay, so let's get to washing the hair. So something that I did not mention before that I do want to go into before I actually get to the washing of my hair. It comes with this booklet with my chosen goals, and they break it down in the description. So it says deep conditioning, moisturize and deeply condition your hair from the inside out to repair damage from heat or chemical processing. Fix split ends, smooth, coat, and seal your split ends. Strengthen, increase your hair's resilience, elasticity to protect your hair from breakage. and so on and so forth. So depending on what you choose, it will come with your specific options that you've chosen with a breakdown. It does say that you need to shake the product well before use, so I just wanted to throw that part in there as well. So it's pretty descriptive. I'm pretty excited. I hope this actually works. With my hair, because of the split ends and because of how fine it is and how curly it is, typically when I brush through it after the shampoo and conditioner, like after I get out of the shower, it is so hard. Sometimes it takes me just a half hour just to brush through all of the knots because of how tangled my hair is. So I'm looking forward to seeing if this shampoo and conditioner actually corrects that. So let's get going. Okay, so it doesn't say to, but I always like to dampen my hair before putting product on. Not really a whole lot of product comes out when you pump, so this is about 7 pumps worth. I'm going to start off with that. It feels really thick. The consistency is really thick. As you can see, it does get pretty foamy. So there's quite a difference between this shampoo and conditioner. This is just 5 pumps. And I'm going to start with that for the conditioner. And I always start with my dead ends first and then work my way up since my scalp doesn't really need conditioning. Okay, now that my lens is all foggy, I'm going to dry my hair and try to brush it out. Okay, so I'm just towel drying my hair and then I'm going to go into brushing it. I normally at this point put some product in my hair to make my hair less tangly, but just to see how these products perform on their own, I'm not going to put anything in my hair. So at this point, I am going to just go ahead and brush it out. Okay, so I thought one of my options that I chose was detangler, but it's not. So I guess I can't fault it too much for not being able to brush out my hair. I put deep conditioning, fix split ends, strengthen, straighten, and volumize because I do want some volume. I think next time I'll tweak it a little bit because I would like to just brush out my hair without putting additional product on because my hair tends to get more greasy quicker when I add more product to it, and I do not wash my hair every day, not even every other day, so it'd be nice to not have to and not have my hair so greasy and dirty, dingy feeling without putting all that other product into it. So I'm going to finish brushing out my hair. I'm not going to fault it for that since that is not one that I surprisingly chose. Maybe I should have put product in it, but I still want to see how all the other things that it claims that it does without adding anything else to it. It's weird for me to know, like, out of all the things that I chose, how they know that the formulas are going to actually work together and communicate together well enough to perform for all of my goals, if you know what I mean. It's weird to think about that the things that I choose, they work well together in order to see if it actually does the things that I want it to do for my hair, if that makes sense. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm now going to go into my hair cutting portion of this video. This is not going to be really a tutorial. I would not recommend cutting your own hair if you've never done it before. I am fearless when it comes to that. I have cut my hair before several times, but I am not a hairstylist or cosmetologist, so I do not recommend cutting your own hair at home. And please, by all means, don't follow this as a tutorial because I'm not doing this as a how-to. I just want you guys to follow along because it is time for me to cut my hair. It has become very unmanageable, so. I'm just taking my regular hair cutting scissors for now, putting all my hair on one side. I'm probably going to end up cutting off that much. There you go. And then I'm also going to be giving myself some layers because I do need help with the volume area. I'm going to now flip it over to my other side. If you are a hairstylist, please don't send me hate mail. Do not try this at home. already feeling better. So now I'm going to start with my layers. For that, I use my layering scissor. I always like to frame out my face, but right now my bangs are as long as my hair, so I'm going to just give it some volume. I also do that to my ends because I want to purposefully not have it straight across, because I'm not a professional, so I don't want people to see my imperfections. In the back, as you can see, I like my layers to be pretty high because I do like to be able to give my back some volume when I style it. Okay, so I'm going to stop there until my hair dries to see where else I need to touch up, if I do need to cut any more off. So I will see you back when my hair is dried. Look at all that hair. Okay, so my hair's not completely dry yet. I don't blow dry it typically, so I didn't want to blow dry it today. I am letting it air dry, and so far it is a lot less curly. You can still see that it is curly wavy, but it is less curly than normal. So far, I do know that with some products you have to use them, and over time it repairs your hair. So I wasn't expecting amazing results the very first time. So I'm looking forward to, after a good month of using this product, to see how my hair performs. Once my hair completely dries, I'll go ahead and style it with you guys for the haircut portion of the video. I do have my Chi flat iron that I use. I'm going to straighten it and then I'm going to style it too. I don't spend a whole lot of time fixing my hair, which is also why I wanted to go ahead and chop it off finally, because I do have 2 3-year-olds running around, so I don't have a whole lot of time. So I like pretty easy to manage hair and hairstyles. Although I do have like baby hairs that I need to get flattened. But I don't like take the time to section out my hair to flat iron. I know some people take the time to do that. I do not have the time to do that, so I just use my hairbrush to help guide the iron through my hair. If you want to attempt to start cutting your hair, because, man, we all know that I'm on a budget and I can't afford to have someone else do it, which is why I decided to be brave enough to just start trying on my own. You definitely can. If I can do it, anyone can do it, because I am not an artist of any kind. I just say practice small first. Don't chop a whole bunch of your hair off. Hair does grow back, but it grows back at a slower pace than what we would like if we completely butchered our hair. So okay. So now my hair should be dry enough and straight enough for me to tell if I need to put any more layers into it. So far I'm not really seeing the layers that I put in it. You don't want your layers to be super obvious. Only when you start styling your hair and you get a lot of volume. But you don't want it to be like straight across layers, which is why I use these jagged shears. Because they're specific for layering. Yeah, so you could see some of the little pieces that I cut off back here. I think I'm going to give myself a little more so I can have just a little more volume up here. So look at the difference with just cutting off a little bit more. How it poofs up like that. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the styling portion. I'm just curling away from my face. Isn't it ironic that I have curly hair, but I straighten my hair to then get it curly? If only curly hair actually turned out with the curls that you wanted to, right? But I'm going to go ahead and finish styling my hair off camera, and then I'll be back to give you my final results. Okay, so I did a pretty quick styling. I didn't curl all over my hair. I just wanted to do something pretty quick, less than 10 minutes, which is where I always try to stay with styling my hair since I don't have the time. So for the shampoo and conditioner, I'm going to have to keep testing it out to see how I truly like it. My hair does feel like there's a little bit of residue left on it, and I don't know if that's intentional for the deep conditioning portion of it, but we'll see over time if it does start to repair my hair. My hair does feel so much better, but I think that might also be a contributing factor of getting it cut. I mean, I cut, probably a good 4 inches off of my hair, and that always makes my hair feel a lot healthier. For the haircut, please take it easy on me because, again, I'm not a professional. I don't claim to be, but like I said, if you want to dabble in it, have confidence. That's the first thing that you need to do. I had to be super confident when doing it, because if not, then you're going to overanalyze and then you're going to make mistakes. So this is the finished product. I don't know if you can see hair in the back, but and I will take some selfies to post to my Instagram also, so you can see what it looks like in better lighting too. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for following me. I truly do appreciate you, so it's not like I'm just talking to myself. I can't wait to see how many people get inspired. If you guys choose to cut your own hair, comment down below, link your Instagrams, because I do want to look to see what you guys come up with. Tag me so I can go there. Love you all. Bye.